Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Deanna Marshall, and I'm the band director here at Auburn High School and the proud chapter advisor for our Triumph chapter. This is our second Triumph induction, and we're super excited to get started tonight with so many continuing and new members. We're going to start our evening with a little bit of music because it is, of course, a music honor society. These two ladies have excelled in what they've done for many years, and so it was a natural choice to ask them to come and play a flute duet for us. Rachel Robinson and Sydney Bonner are going to be playing a flute duet, and I can't remember what they said the name of the composer is, but so please welcome to the stage Rachel Robinson and Sydney Bonner. the Triumph chapter to begin our ceremony, Nikita Sridhar.
Ladies and gentlemen, and fellow students, we welcome you to this important occasion. Today, we will formally induct a number of students who have met the necessary Triumph criteria and have accepted invitations to become active members of the Triumph Music Honor Society. We will also recognize the continuing members of our chapter. At this time, I wish to introduce the student officers of our chapter. We have Seth Walker, our Vice President. We have Gregory Stringer, our Secretary. And we have Heechon Bang as our Historian. And leading our PR committee, we have three amazing ladies. We have Rachel Tao, Amanda, and we have McKinley. I now ask our chapter treasurer to present the candidates for student membership.
These music students have been carefully selected on the basis of scholarship, character, leadership, and service. Scholarship represents scholastic achievement and open-mindedness toward knowledge and truth. Character emphasizes a devotion to high ideals and recognizes no barriers between people of diverse backgrounds. Leadership requires us to take a greater understanding, and service encourages assistance and kindness to others.
We will now describe the meaning of the name Triumph for the candidates for student membership. The name Triumph was derived from the original name of the Honor Society, Modern Music Masters. The Vice President and Secretary will now speak of the first letter, M, which signifies modern.
That which is new in any age is called modern. It is only looking back that descriptions such as old, classical, or romantic are given to those art forms that have been clearly accepted as modern.
Let us remember that we should study the past and effectively plan our future. This is a youth organization in which every succeeding year its membership will be made of young people such as you. Therefore, our honor society will never grow old, but will be eternally modern.
The second letter, M, signifies music. Our Vice President and Historian will explain the second syllable.
According to the Random House Dictionary of the English language, music is the art of sound that expresses ideas and emotions in significant forms through the elements of rhythm, melody, harmony, and color.
Music was present even before there was written language, and from that time to the present, there has been a source of communication. Music is the universal language.
The third letter, M, signifies masters. In the art field, the custom has been to give the title of master to those who have achieved a high degree of proficiency. You all here have met the criteria as Triumph candidates for student membership. As masters, you now have increased your opportunities to serve your school and community. A member of the Triumph Music Honor Society is one who sets a good example, is always willing to assist those students who are striving to better themselves in the music department, and always remembers that real honor brings responsibility. May you accept this honor of membership and the responsibility that is now vested in you, and wear your pin emblem with pride. Seth, will you please explain the meaning of the Triumph membership emblem?
In front of our podium tonight is the Triumph emblem. The Triumph emblem was designed to symbolize the function and purpose of the Honor Society. The music staff, the lyre, and the scroll represent the members' proficiency and service in the field of music. The triplet figure in the form of an M symbolizes the three M's in the name, Modern Music Masters, from which the society's name was derived.
At this time, will all the candidates for student membership please rise and repeat the pledge after me to show your willingness to carry out the principles of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. We, the members of the Auburn High School Tri-M Music Honor Society, in order to foster a greater continued interest and a desire for excellence in music performance, to encourage appreciation and awareness in listening to music, to promote wider opportunities for sharing joy through music, both within our school and within our community, to advance the spirit of good music and musical knowledge, and to enhance the reputation of our school as a center for musical enrichment, accept the honor now granted to us. It is my pleasure to present each of you with your Tri-M pin emblem, membership patch, and your membership card. At this time, Greg will call your name. Please enter the stage from the right. This is for the new members first.
As we call each student's name, please hold your applause for them. Ansley Avenue. Jackson Bailey. Kendall Black. Taylor Brady. Anna Buckingham. Lily Coban. Isabel David. Kaylee DePriest. Tyler Derrick. Bailey Ellis. Scarlett Irwin. Gracie Etheridge. Jade Halanich. Eric Hahn. Isabella Harding. Taylor Harwell. Rachel Unruh. Russell Jacobet. Kayla Johnson. Emily Jordan. Jacob Jordan. Brian Harper. Angie Lee. Angelo Mancuso. Pierce Minor. Marisol Morse. Aiden Rice. Max Ritchie. Anna Ritchie. Thomas Roach. Rachel Scales. Celia Spires. Eliza Stackhouse. Michelle Sun. Joshua Thomas. Alex Powers. Lakia Walker. Victoria Wang. And Ricky Worms.
Dear inductees, congratulations on your induction into the Tri-M Music Honor Society. Your nomination for membership is based on your musicianship, academic qualification, and demonstrated leadership. You may take great pride in this achievement, which unites you with thousands of other student members throughout the world. As you were instructed during the presentation ceremony, we should study the past to effectively prepare for our future. With that thought in mind, you are now in the unique position of being able to pass on the torch of your musical knowledge. At this time, I would like to hand it over to our chapter advisor, Ms. Deanna Marshall.
The next part of our presentation is to recognize all of our continuing members. If you'll please stand to be recognized as continuing members of our Tri-M chapter. When your name is called, come forward to receive your certificate.
Once again, we're asking you to please hold all your applause to the end. Aaron Agee. Enrique Aravello. Echan Bang. Zan Bashir. Sydney Bonner. Stephen Grove. Amanda Byers. Macy Cockerham. Happy Eastman. Owen Irvin. Amelia Grady. Whitney Gray. Larry Gregson. Shelton Griffith. Mary Hall. Louis Harris. Walker Hartfield. Elizabeth Jordan. Nathan Landers. Isabel Lopez. Holly Marshall. Bryn McCormick. Natalie Minor. McKinley Newsom. Riley O'Gwen. Leanne Porterfield. Annabeth Presley. Rachel Robinson. Connor Shelton. Ananda Shumak Baker. Emma Skipworth. Rachel Sneed. Levi Spates. Nikita Sridhar. Gregory Stroger. Tyler Tanaka. Rachel Tao. Jessica Tyler. Seth Walker. Jeremy Wayne. Caitlin Wu. And Emily Young.
I now officially congratulate and recognize you as continuing student members of our chapter. You have supported the ideals and aspirations of the Trian Music Honor Society through your continued community service and participation in solo and ensemble performance and in our community. At this time, I'm going to do a special presentation to honor and to recognize 4 people who have been outstanding leaders in our school in the past few months. Through marching band and concert band and all the things that we do, these students have gone above and beyond. And as most of you know, our busy time is now winding down, and what a great way to honor these students. But we give all of our students a patch for their Trian membership, so that they can put those patches on a jacket if they'd like, or in a shadow box or something. But this patch is important also because it's an outstanding leadership patch. And these 4 students have exemplified that. Elizabeth Jordan, come forward. Gregory Stringer. Holly Marshall. And Taylor Harwell. I couldn't do what I've done for the past, 5 months, 6 months since the summer without those 4 people, including all of our section leaders, but a special thank you to them. And as we wind up our ceremony this evening, I would like to take a picture before we all get away, up here around our table before we're all on our way. Welcome back to the podium, Nikita Sridhar.
On behalf of the Trian Music Honor Society, I would like to thank our chapter advisor, Ms. Deanna Marshall, the officers, and all who have made this induction ceremony such a great success. We also appreciate the attendance of our parents and guests. Thank you. For all continuing and new members, if you guys will please join us on stage.